Hi everyone, this is Claudine Helmuth and I'm here today to show you how to put together my retro suitcase Christmas treat box kit. Now this treat box comes with a cupcake tray that will hold 4 mini cupcakes, another cupcake tray that will hold 2 regular size cupcakes. Of course you can put inside any treats, gifts, candies, cookies, whatever else you would like. It also comes with a cute little luggage tag that you can customize with your recipient's initial right there in the PDF. So easy to change out the initial. You can also write a little note on the back or leave that blank for them to fill out on their own. And as a little bonus, it also includes a 6 cake pop tray for you cake pop lovers out there. Now this kit is really quite easy to put together. It comes with a few different parts, so I'm going to show you a few little tips right now. So when you download and print out the kit, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to have 4 pages for the body, lid, luggage tag, and handle of the kit. And then you're going to have a few pages for the cupcake trays. So whether it's a mini cupcake, standard cupcake, or cake pop, this is what they're going to look like. I'm going to show you how to put the standard size cupcake together, and once you know how to do that, all the rest will go together just as easily. But to get started, what we need to do is cut around all of the pieces. And I'm going to show you a little tip in just a second for the handle and the luggage tag, so save those for just 1 minute. So once you have cut out all of the pieces, now we need to score the dotted lines so that they will fold cleanly. And you'll notice on the design there are these hand-drawn lines, and I even put a little note on the pages where these are that says do not fold on the hand-drawn lines. And you can see they look slightly different from the dotted fold lines. So when you've got the kit right in front of you, you will easily be able to see the difference. So we do not fold on these lines. These are just decorative stitching lines. Now the reason that we need to score all of the dotted lines is because we're working on a little bit heavier paper here. I like to work on the Staples Photo Supreme matte paper. It's about 61 pound, 11 mil. It's a nice weight. It will hold my cupcakes and treats, and it's inexpensive, but you can work on whatever photo paper you have. So what I'm going to do now is score the line, and you can see right here is the dotted score line. I've got a legal pad which will provide the cushion for scoring. I'm going to line up my ruler with the dotted line, and then I've got a pen with no ink in it. Now if you've seen my other videos, you've seen this pen a lot. This is my favorite scoring pen. It has no ink in it. You can use a dried out ballpoint pen. Just make sure it really is completely dried out. Just want to adjust my ruler to get it completely lined up, and then I'm just going to draw down the dotted line, which will give me a nice score mark. You can see there sort of the ridge, and that will make a really nice fold, and then that way the paper won't crack or fold funny. This way it folds nice and cleanly. So you're going to want to do that to all of the dotted lines. And then on the handle and the luggage tag, you can see I've just cut out the general area of the handle and also the general area of the luggage tag, and you'll see why in a second. But I want to score this middle center line here as well as this center line here on the handle, and then I'll show you what to do next. For the handle and the luggage tag, I have scored and folded them down the center lines, and then what I want to do is apply glue stick to at least one of the sides. I kind of like to do both of the sides. And then you're going to press it together and make sure it's got good adhesion all around, and then we're going to set that aside for later, and you will also do the same to the handle as well. And our suitcase is completely scored. So you want to go through and check and make sure that all your lines are scored and folded. There's some lines like this one on the back that I often forget to score. So by folding them all, you not only prepare them for assembly, but then you can tell if you've missed a line or not. There's always a couple lines that I seem to miss. So this is a good double check. And now we are ready to apply adhesive. So I like to use the Scotch tape gun. It's just easy and quick. You can use regular double-sided tape that you can get from the drugstore or the craft store. And all you are going to do is apply tape to all of the lettered tabs. Every single page has little lettered tabs on it. So you'll just apply tape there. And now we are ready to begin assembling. So first I'm going to take this piece which has tab J, I, and K, and I'm going to take side flap G and attach it here. You can see where that's going to go together. And you just want to line up the bottom and then the top area as well as the dotted line. Make sure it's nice and tight and cozy. And then we're going to do the same with side flap H. And then the next step is I'm going to take this page, which has tab B and C and F, D, F, and E, and I'm going to line it up here. Now on this piece, it's more important that you line up these dotted lines than getting the pattern lined up. That won't notice because this is the bottom of the box. And then I'm going to take the lid piece and attach that to tab F. So now we have one giant piece here. I'm going to flip it over, and this is the bottom of the box. You can see it has my name there, and it's just got the green pattern. And I'm going to flip up these tabs here. And then I'm just going to hold it down and bring this tab nicely snug to it, and this is tab K, and then I'm going to press from the inside, and then I will do the same here on tab J. There you can see that has formed that side of the box, and then I'm going to take tab B and fold it in and bring it around to this side of the box. And I'll flip it over and do the same for tab C. It helps if you fold the tab in and then bring the side over to it. There we go. So you can really see how that's coming together. And now we just need to put the lid together. So I'm going to do tab E and connect that to the lid. And then tab D and connect that. And then the front, tab B, and the last tab, tab A. We have a cute little box. It doesn't even have the handle on yet. Now, as a extra safety measure, you just want to go through and press all of your tabs again to make sure that they have good adhesion and are nice and strong. And now back to the luggage tag and the handle. So the glue stick is completely dry in there, and the luggage tag is super easy. You're just going to cut that out. And there we've got a cute little double-sided luggage tag, and you'll want to just punch a little hole right in the center of this center diamond there. And we'll be adding that to our little suitcase in just a minute. And then for the handle, you're going to want to cut around the handle, leaving just a small little border. So don't cut exactly to the hand-drawn line. And now that the handle is cut out, you'll notice that there is a dotted line right here, and you just want to score that line. And then you can fold up on the scored line. You can see you've got a cute little double-sided handle. I'm going to apply tape, double-sided tape, to the back of these handle pieces. And you want to make sure your handle has very sticky tape on there, as sticky as possible so that it stays on if you lift the box by the handle. And then I'm just going to place the handle on the top of the box, and I like to just sort of line it up, eyeball it to the center, and press to secure. And you'll want to open it up and press from the inside. Obviously, you can't lift the handle from the top unless you hold this closed some way, so you could use a clear sticker to hold it closed. Or I like to make it so that it can open and close over and over again. So I add a little Velcro sticky dot to it. And really all you need is half of a Velcro sticky dot. So I've cut it in half, and these are the pieces that fit together. And then what I do is I just take one half and center it on the box. And if you want it extra sturdy, you could do Velcro there and Velcro there. But one for the center is pretty good. And then I do the same for the lid. Just get it in pretty much in the general area, and then close the lid and press the Velcro closed. And there you can see now you can lift it from the top. And as a finishing touch, we're going to add our little luggage tag. So I've got a piece of baker's twine here. And what I like to do, this is how I like to put it on, is I make a little loop and I loop it through the hole that we punched earlier. And then I loop the twine back through that loop so that it's like that. And then you could either tie it onto the handle, or I like to hold it like this and then loop it through both of the strings, kind of get it to the length that I want it to be, and then just tie this off in a knot. And there is your super cute little monogram luggage tag. Now, as a last step, we need something to go inside, so I'm going to show you how to make one of the cupcake trays, but you can also do cake pops, mini cupcakes, or any treats, gifts, or whatever else you'd like to put inside. So here is the standard size cupcake tray, and I've already scored and folded all of the dotted lines, and then I have cut out the center holes using a craft knife. Just be very careful when you use the craft knife because they are very sharp. Then I'm just going to apply adhesive to all of the lettered tabs. And this goes together really easily. You just join up the sides. So just press the tab underneath the opposite side. There we go. Now is ready to put our cupcakes inside. We just need to open up our little suitcase and place it inside. There we go. It has a nice fit. Then just take your cupcakes and place them inside. Secure the lid. And there you've got a really cute little cupcake holder gift box. Now, if you want to lift it from the handle, just be a little bit careful. The handle's sort of meant to be a little bit more of a decorative handle, but it is possible to lift it from the handle and carry around your little cupcakes and sweet treats. Depending how heavy they are, though, you might want to just carry it from the bottom just to be on the safe side. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing just how easy it is to put together a little retro Christmas suitcase treat box. Your recipients are going to love getting gifts from you inside this cute little box.